Hey guys, it's Uncle Jonah here and I'm back with the Supermarket Sunday. This is the last one of my little group of 4 on this reasonably new phenomenon that you can buy in Tesco's Metropolitan Brewing Company. And this one is the Big Bad Wolf IPA, and you can see at the bottom we got the little Tesco's logo. As I said before, this is a combination of Green King and Tesco's making some experimental brews, and they're still cheap. I checked the other day, £1.25. Let's have a look at this one. Hugely hoppy character, brewed with 7 hops and dry hopped for extra intensity. This one's a bad boy. This is Big Bad Wolf. 6% ABV. Let's see what it says. Humanus lupus, or the Wolf of the Woods. After all, that's the name of the hops. We have Centennial, Amarillo, Styrian Goldings, Cascade. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 hops. It says 7 in there, doesn't it? So they're keeping the other one secret. Little neck chief, which is always good. And this says it's a 330. IBUs of 45%, so that's not that hoppy actually, and 6% ABV, as I said already. Fantastic kind of modern but classic, and even a little M or a W depending on which way you do. This could be Metropolitan or it could be Big Bad Wolf. Who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Not me. Let's get this bad boy open. Little bit of a hiss, but nothing too much. No smoke. Oh, no aroma as of yet. Let's get this bad boy into the glass. Not too much head, so I can enjoy a little bit of free rein on the pour. Boom. There we go. In the glass it goes. Get rid of some of those excess bubbles. Look at that. Well, that is a definite pale ale. Just about see me through if my finger wasn't in the way. Bit frosty as well because I've had this one in the fridge. Not as much hopness as I thought. I thought there'd be really outrageous amount of hopping on this one. Maybe it's all in the taste. But at 45 IBUs, that's not that hoppy. Oh, no, it is quite hoppy and very sweet. That's unusual. That is bizarre. I can taste the sweetness of the malt and the mega bitterness of the hop. That is very unusual. I think, let's have a look. Sugar syrup. Let's have a look. Contained gluten, yeah, fine. Including cereals. Very interesting. That is quite upfront hoppy, but I can taste the sweetness of the malts too. This one is. This is weird. You know how I'm usually going on about American IPAs. This, I would not call this an American IPA. It is quite bitter, but the grains have made it such a sweet beer, and still packing a 6% ABV. For people with a slightly sweet tooth at the moment, and that would be me. This ticks the boxes for the malts, but it's also got that hoppiness, but I can't detect the hop aroma. How weird is that? You know, Centennial, yeah. Amarillo, yeah. Styrian Golding even. This is an interesting beer. They put enough hops in it to keep the hop heads interested, but also give a kind of sweetness in the palate. And all the hopping seems to be up front. You don't seem to get as much on the aftertaste, which is very, very interesting. I thought this was going to be completely different beer. This is an IPA in the style, perhaps, of an English IPA using American hops. Does that make sense? So it's not an American IPA. I think I like this. This is different to everything out there, to be honest. And Green King, they do the Green King IPA, obviously, and the many, many different variants of that. But they've taken their recipe, they've made it very, very different. I think this is a bit middle of the road, I have to say, because it's not one thing or another. But I think this beer might be worth mass producing. Anyway, if Green King are listening, if Tesco's are listening, which who knows, maybe they are, maybe they're not, keep an eye out for this one. And guys, it's been a pleasure being in your homes for another Supermarket Sunday. We've got some more beers from the supermarkets, and more Supermarket Sundays are coming. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little mini series. And if you've missed any of the beers, please go back through my channel, look at the last few weeks, and you will definitely see a 4-week progression with these guys. The Metropolitan Brewing Company. There we go, says on the label there. This one's the final one, Big Bad Wolf. I think this is definitely worth a look in. For those of you that are drinking at home, enjoy your beers. We'll see you real soon with Uncle Jonah for more wrongness. Take care, guys.